What's up, y'all? Hi, Em. Oh, thank you guys. You're sweet. What's up, Doughboys? Going to be speaking with Jocephus. Hey, I love you, Jennifer Howell. I miss you. I'm sorry I'm not going to be at heaven. Hey, Jocephus.
Hey, how's your sleep been, David?
It's been terrible, man. I'm serious. What are you guys like doing witchcraft or something weird?
This isn't witchcraft. This is the kingdom of Jocephus.
Okay. Well, I'd appreciate it. I've got kids, so I need to get my rest, and it's been kind of bugging me out.
You got to get that rest so that you can deal with that haircut.
I really
you to be
don't
fully
want to.
conscious.
What?
I want you to be fully conscious of the moment that you enter the kingdom of Jocephus, David.
What happens? I mean, what happens if I enter the kingdom of Josephus? Like, sell me on it.
Well, because you rejected the offer initially, there will be a disciplinary procedure when you enter the kingdom. And I can't say what that is on this video.
Listen, I was jumped into the Kids Gone Bad. I know all about, is that some kind of hazing? Are you talking about a hazing type situation? Or are you talking like in the ring?
I don't use these modern terms for things like that. It's more about preparing your mind. What's that?
Clear my mind. Okay. Okay. Well, could I shave a mohawk? One of the people is asking.
Are you going to have a mohawk?
Could I get a mohawk? I mean, does it have to be bald?
This isn't barbershop day, except for a man who is going to be bald. This isn't request hour, you know? I know your fans like to throw out all these requests. Somebody just says, "Who is this guy?" I'm Jocephus.
That's Jocephus from the kingdom of Josephiah. Is that right? What about a mullet? I mean, Flying Brian Pillman has got a rockin' mullet, and it's the rage right now. I would really like that.
What I hear in you is that you're ready to lose.
I'm not ready to lose, but, I've had some really disturbing and vivid dreams, and I've been bald in them. So it's kind of like, strange. I don't know if it's like something like telling me that I'm gonna be bald or something. But
are you sure you want to make the trip, David? Are you sure you want to make the trip to do this? Do you need to stay there and let your doggies comfort you? Is that what
I
you
got
need?
news for you. I don't need to do any of this. I'm fine. I don't need to be wrestling. I don't need to, deal with you. I don't need any of this, to be honest with you. I love wrestling. That's why I'm wrestling. I've been put down for 18 years. Fans like making fun of me, being the butt of all the jokes. And I don't need you coming in here like trying to, bully me around. I'm sick of bullies. All you heels are bullies.
Listen, I'm just trying to give you something that you've been lacking for 18 years.
What have I been lacking?
I'm trying to give you entry into the wrestling world with credibility, first of all. And because I come from credible sources, I come from Dutch Mantel, also known as Zeb Coulter. I come from Tony Falk and the Falk family. That's who initially trained me. You can look up Tony Falk.
Fuck you.
No, I'm not. I'm not into that kind of profanity. The kingdom is
Okay.
not profane.
Mm-hmm.
Falk, Falk. He reffed Stone Cold's first match.
No, I know who they are. I'm a
He
huge
taught
fan.
Shawn Michaels how to speak Carney, for God's sake. But I want to give you credibility in this kingdom.
Listen, I've achieved some form of credibility. I mean, I've been in a crazier match than you've ever had.
How do you know what all the matches I've been in?
Have you ever been stabbed in the neck with a light tube?
I've been stabbed by a fan on the way out of the ring. So,
You have?
In the forehead, yes.
No kidding. Wow.
Yes. So I don't know which is more masochistic. That seems to be what you have going on here is a form of masochism.
It's not masochism. No, I don't enjoy pain. I enjoy wrestling. I love wrestling. I love learning everything about it. I love learning hammer locks and snap mares and all of the chain wrestling. I love getting to know wrestlers, meeting different wrestlers. I mean, I was interviewed by Mean Gene. That was like a highlight of my life. I got to work with him on Ready to Rumble. I got to work with Macho Man Randy Savage.
Amazing people, David. Amazing people.
So where does how am I not credible?
I'm not the one saying that. You're the one saying that. You are the one saying you're not credible.
No, I'm saying I don't need your approval. I don't need anyone's approval anymore. This whole adventure has taught me one thing. I don't care that people hate me anymore. That's the truth. I've learned in wrestling to be hated is to be loved. Put that in your Josephus Kingdom of Jocephus rule book.
But that's
you don't
only
even
if
have
you're
a
a heel.
pamphlet. You don't even have a pamphlet. I can't find anything about you guys online.
I've got a pamphlet for you that I'll give to you in Nashville Saturday. How about that?
I've got a pamphlet too. And it comes in the form of a diamond cutter.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a pamphlet that comes in the form of a claw to your Arquette face that I turn into a choke slam. That's a pamphlet for you.
Okay.
How you like that pamphlet?
Yeah. It's lovely.
I've studied all about you on VHS, as one of the comments just said.
That's right. I've been around, buddy. I've been around since VHS. I've been around. I was born before hip hop.
Oh, right. Boy. Oh, boy. Born before hip hop.
That's right.
Oh, that's great. So you're an institution of sorts then, okay?
I'm a legend, buddy. Believe it or not, you could take it or leave it.
That's fine with me, man.
I'm in the record books.
And I'm going to shave a legend's hair, okay?
Go right ahead. You
know
what? The other thing, being bald doesn't even scare me. Nothing scares me. That's the one thing I have on a lot of you wrestlers. I'm not scared of anybody. I'm not scared of anyone or anything.
What did
I knew
Yoda
exactly
say?
what I was getting into. I said I didn't know, what death matches were. I was just saying that to appease Hollywood. After that match came up and went viral, everybody was freaking out in Hollywood because they thought I was crazy. I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
What did Yoda say when Luke talked about not being afraid? Do you remember that? He said, "You will be, Mr. Arquette." You haven't seen me in person yet. Oh, is that forehead?
Listen, Mr. Jocephus.
Yes.
I have seen you. I've seen you wrestle live. One of my first times, championship wrestling from Hollywood. And as you were leaving the ring, I stood up and we shared a glance at each other.
Yes,
toe to toe.
To shut your mouth if you're not.
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of big men. Okay. I'm not scared of strong men. acting out crazy. Dude. You have no idea. I've seen crazier than you on the streets. I've seen crazier than you in the ring. I've seen crazier than you waking me up in the morning.
I can't wait to shave your head, David. I can't wait. Ooh.
I can't wait to chop that mop off. Hey, do you ever headbang? If I had your hair, I'd headbang. You better get that out of your system.
Don't hit your phone, because then you might not make the trip.
I'm not scared of nothing. Don't break this phone.
How about this? Why don't we go headbang together Friday night, and we can go ahead and shave your head before Saturday. Once again, I'm going to continue to make these offers.
Honest question. Do you headbang?
Absolutely.
That's so goofy. I've never gotten that. Doesn't that hurt your neck?
No, I have a neck of steel. If you listen to Manowar, you know that band? Yeah, check them out. How about look up a song called Thunder Steel by Riot and see if you can headbang to that one, okay? Join the Jocephus record club, David. Or the cassette club. That's more your speed. Is that right? Oh.
8-track tapes, baby. 8 tracks.
8 tracks. Oh.
Let me listen. Aside from being big, do you ever hit the gym?
What do you think, man?
I don't know.
You think I don't go to the gym? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I've been in this game coming back for almost a year now, about 9 months. And I go in a lot of these locker rooms, and aside from the steroided up dudes, I can hang with them.
Listen, I weigh 285 pounds, and I hit the gym 5 times a week. I eat what I want to. I don't inject myself with any contaminants.
I don't either.
And I'm the real deal.
So
I'm the guy that'll chop down a tree and then go wrestle the same night. That's who I am, David.
You're a lumberjack.
No, I'm just someone that can do things in the real world, but also get into the synthetic world of wrestling.
Have you seen my movie, The Tripper?
I've seen clips of it.
Well, if you're a lumberjack, you'd enjoy it.
Have
you seen Murder? Have you seen Murder Mountain?
I haven't seen that one. Where can I see that?
Well, you might want to see it.
Is that on VHS yet?
That's on Netflix. The new streaming service.
Oh, streaming. Oh, do we have to be near water for that?
I'm from the kingdom of Jocephus. What does Jocephus mean?
Well, are you aware of the historical significance of that name?
No, I'm asking.
Well, there was a man named Jocephus, and he was a Jewish Roman historian. And he was one of the few sources outside the Bible to talk about the existence of the historical Jesus. History time, David.
Are you a fan of Jesus?
I am a fan of Jesus. He was an enlightened soul.
Me too. He did it, one of the guys that did it the best. What do you think of Buddha?
Once again, enlightened soul.
Oh, yeah.
Website.
Real nice to leave your wife and kid, abandon the throne, to go find Nirvana.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I hope you're happy, Buddha.
Hey, Buddha.
You found Nirvana and made a fucked up child.
Listen, I'm not here to knock the Buddha story. I
I'm not here to not to do this story.
I'm here to shave your hair on Saturday.
I'm ready, bro. I ain't scared of no haircuts. I ain't scared of no haircutting.
We gonna cut it, boy. We gonna give you that bone tomahawk, dude.
Oh, you saw that photo?
Oh yes. And what was your Civil War film?
Field of Lost Shoes.
Field of Lost Shoes.
With the black box. A zombie Civil War film I did.
Oh.
Before zombies were so hot.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that you seem like a nice guy, but I sometimes I think you should just join the kingdom so you don't have to do this. I don't have to shave your head.
Could I just join the kingdom and
you
not
could
shave
join
my
the
head?
kingdom and maybe I just don't shave your head, but no.
Can I join the kingdom and not shave my head?
That was
Is that
the
an
offer.
actual option? You said I had to shave my head to join the kingdom.
Well, I'm just saying sometimes I think.
I'm winning you over, aren't I?
But then I realized that you're a masochist and
I'm not a masochist.
You want the pain.
I'm not a sadist either.
You want the pain.
I just enjoy wrestling.
I
enjoy the fans.
Don't you realize most wrestlers are masochists, David?
I know. I'm starting to realize that. That's really creepy.
Yes.
Well, don't
You
get
see the light
masochistic
behind
on me.
The light is behind me, David. The light is not near you, though.
The light is behind me.
Oh, that's false light.
Okay.
That is false light, David. Saturday, you end your movie career with bald head.
I don't care. I don't care about Hollywood.
Oh, you're just satisfied.
I don't care about anything.
I don't believe you.
I don't care about you believing me. I'm simply here to entertain the fans.
Wait, well, actually you said you didn't care about the fans earlier today. Do you remember that?
Didn't. I said I didn't care what they said about me. I care about the fans. I love the fans.
But the fans, the statements for the fans is pretty much all they have now. That's how they show that they care for you.
Well, it's been charming, Jocephus.
Is that right?
Yeah. I've only wrestled. I haven't even wrestled in Tennessee before. I was at a WCW show in Memphis, and they didn't let me perform because Memphis and Hollywood have a sordid history.
Yes.
Because of Andy Kaufman.
Right.
Went down there with the King. So they were afraid of the reaction that the fans would have, me being the champion and all. So I was only allowed to come out for a split second. And I fell off the stage.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are there any more special memories you want to tell me, David?
That's it. I'm looking for redemption. I'm looking for redemption in Tennessee at Clarksville on January 5th, 2 days away.
Let me heal your pain for you. Okay. Well, I'll give you redemption. I'll give you the redemption. And I guess it's time to say goodbye now, David.
Goodbye.
See you tomorrow.
Next time I see you, it'll be in the ring.
No, I'll see you at the press conference first.
There's a press conference?
Yes. Aren't you flying in tomorrow, David? Don't you have your flight information?
I do. I am flying in tomorrow. I never know what I'm doing. So there's a press conference, huh?
Yeah, and I'll see you there.
We're going to be there together?
We're going to be there together. Yes.
Would it be like a UFC weighing in or something? Are we going to weigh our hair?
That would be very difficult to do for you, since they're so
Not
little.
for you. I'm sure it's a good 5 pounds of your weight.
It's at least 75 pounds.
All right.
But I'll see you tomorrow at the press conference, David.
It'll be charming, I'm sure.
I might bring a barber with me so we can go ahead and get this garbage done.
Hey, I'm not scared. I could use a haircut, actually.
Okay, David. Talk to you soon.
Some of the greatest hair in the business.